If you are planning a trip to Japan and love Gunpla, this video is for you. And even if you're not, stick around because this video might still have some useful tips for you about shopping and packing. Before that, give me 10 seconds to show off my babies. Okay, let's get right to it. In this haul, I managed to snag about 30 Gunpla, 25 tools, a grand total of 72,897 yen, about 496 US dollars, and that is with tax. With tax. I'm listing everything I bought from Japan, showing both Japan and US price. I averaged the US price by using Amazon, USA Gundam Store, and some other online retail store that I can find. As you can see, if I bought the same item in the States, it would have set me back around $1,220 without tax. Basically, the difference alone could get me another round trip ticket to Japan. To make this easy, let's just talk about my first purchase, which was 8 high grades and 2 real grade, totaling at 14,928 yen, which is about $100. Again, including tax. Now if I bought everything in the States, it would have cost me $251, add tax, add shipping and handling, easy $300. But how did I do it? Simple, pretty simple. First, I had a clear goal. I wanted to collect the Gunpla from the most recent series, The Witch from Mercury. So I scouted out 3 stores in Radio Kaikan, Yodobashi Camera Gunpla stores, jotting down notes, the prices, snapping pictures, and what kind of tools they have. Just enjoying the vibe. It's an amazing place. The funny thing is, they have 4 stores in one building at Radio Kaikan, but every floor has different price. Make sure you check out all the floors. I went to Yodobashi last because I heard so many good things about it. I thought I'd be buying most of the things here. It was big. I think they did have variety of Gunplas, the anime figures, random figures, the army stuff, military stuff. They had so much, but they did not have the best price. They did have the best price on Gundam markers, so I ended up getting those. By the way, if you are spending over 5,500 yen, you qualify for tax-free. Find these counters, one that says duty-free or tax-free. At the end, I concluded that the Radio Kaikan 4th floor Ami had the best price. So I went back to Radio Kaikan and bought a bunch of stuff. From my experience, I recommend you going to Radio Kaikan if you have limited time, because they have 3-4 Gunpla store in one building. You can just go up and down, find the cheapest price, buy stuff you want, and get out. A standout recommendation from my trip is the Raku model hobby shop in Shinbashi. I met the knowledgeable Joshua there, who helped me find an exclusive MGSD Barbatos. He's fluent in English, genuinely helpful. This was the random shot I found because we missed our train, but I'm so glad we missed that train. I love this place. I'll put more detailed information below. Now on to logistics. Packing this treasure can be tricky. When one of my carry-on was empty because I went to Japan with my wife and my brother, I did put 2 full boxes in one and nothing else. It was free. But forget regular box stacking. It could lead to crushed corner. I know because I tried to pack it like this and it crushed the bottom one and the middle one. So I came up with a different idea where I used tape and flattened boxes to carry my stuff safely. And I was able to fit 8, wait for it, 9 Gunplas in one carry-on bag. Just FYI, the whole thing was about a little over 5 kilograms. You can make the boxes flat by just removing or ripping apart the factory sealed edges. It doesn't really matter if you rip it, because we're just gonna tape it or glue it later. Method 1 of packing the actual runner. The instruction manual is the critical part, because you will need to know what you pack. So what you do is, the runner wrapper is usually bigger than the manual. So you're gonna try to stick the manual between the runner wrappers and just tape each side. Make sure the paper isn't touching the tape, because we don't want to damage the manual that's made out of paper. And when it's done, it should be pretty sturdy. Second method is same as method 1, but I'm just gonna tape the whole thing around it. This becomes much more stronger bond, and it's hard to, come apart with the gravity or the impact. You might have to do this third method once in a while when the instruction manual is bigger than the runner wrapper. Then the paper is going to touch tape, where it's going to rip the paper apart when you try to take it apart. I'm assuming we only have a tape as our bonding agent, so I'm just making a short tape, attaching that short tape to a long tape, and using that short non-sticky side to the manual so it won't damage our paper. See, it's working. Yes, it's a bit of hassle, take it apart, go home, put it back, but I think it was really worth it. The first day I got 10 boxes. I tried to force fit 5-6 boxes in one carry-out, and I ended up damaging like 3 boxes while just carrying it around. The bumpies, the gravities, whatever, it damaged my boxes. And if you check these in, those airline people throwing our bags around like it's a pillow fight? Yeah. Your boxes will be crushed. So after I got back, I used the good double-sided tape, which are holding very well, but I ran out of that. So I ended up using a cheaper double-sided tape, and they just started falling apart. But I did remember I had a hot glue gun in my garage. I should have used that from the beginning. It held so well, and it applied so easily. So simple. Build your boxes, take out your manual, find the matching boxes, put them in. Done. To be honest, you can just trash the boxes at some point and just bring back the runners. But I like to show everything in my video, and I like to collect the manuals and the front of the boxes. I cut them out after I'm done. Maybe I'll use it as a wallpaper one day when I have enough of them. At least now I know I'll have 30 more when I'm done building everything I got from Japan. And there you have it, my Gunpla haul from Japan. If this video helped you, or if you have tips to share, please drop them in the comment below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell button for more content. I am so glad that I'm done with this video and I can finally start building Gunplas. I bought some lights and spray paint, and I'm gonna apply them to MGS de Barbatos. Until then, happy building everyone. See ya!